What up, cut ups? Hope y'all doing good out there. This video is gonna be about a time when a person stole my whole purse, guys. This is not recent, okay? This happened quite some time ago, but still it happened. And I was thinking about something the other day that just triggered this memory and this story time. So I'm just gonna basically get into it. It's already bad when a person just steal from you. Like if you get close to a person, like you meet them, you interact for a little minute, I'm gonna say at least more than 6 months, like close to a year, because that was the interaction time between me and this person, okay? But I guess I feel more betrayed, you know, when it is a person like that, that's been around, that's tried to, you know, get in my good graces and this, that, and the other, but only to wait or find the right opportunity to steal from me. So, but anyway, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of history about this person. Okay, first off, I forgot where exactly we met. Like I said, this was a while ago, but the bottom line is that we met. And like I said, we started to like get to know each other over a period of time, like within a year. That's fair to say. And, you know, this person would come over to my place and, you know, talk about things like in his personal life, like what was going on at his job, or he would talk about his daughter a lot because he had like custody, part custody, I think half custody of his daughter. So he would talk about things like that, and we would just talk about, you know, things that everybody talk about, you know, people that's getting to know each other. Or because I would say after, within a year, getting to know each other is like, you know, you start to let your guard in a little bit. I did, and I start to feel comfortable with this person, but I just didn't think that he would do it. Hold on. That's one thing I noticed over here is a lot of loud ass cars. I don't know if it's motorcycles or cars or whatever, but they be loud. I'm so sorry about that. I do have my windows open. But anyway, like I was saying, there was just mutual interaction, mutual what I thought was interest. And this person was a photographer, or is, because he still is, a photographer, okay? And he had showed me some of his work on Facebook and whatnot, and I was really honestly impressed. I thought he was a pretty good photographer, you know, from what I saw. As a matter of fact, he had taken pictures of my little Nene when she was just a baby, before she could walk. Her parents, my cousin and her boyfriend or baby daddy, whatever, they had, I forgot how they met him or interacted with him, but all I know is that they did take the baby to his studio so that he can take some pictures of her. And you know, but we were friends already before this happened. So it was what I thought was a friendship, okay, was a little bit more advanced. So I thought, but when I saw that he had actually worked with my Nene and, you know, my cousin and stuff, my family, I'm really just thinking, okay, you know, he's really good people. That's cool. So of course I was thinking that maybe he could take some pictures of me and maybe, you know, we could have some type of business arrangement. I mean, I'm always in the market for a good photographer who can take some really exceptional pictures. So anyway, guys, man, all I can say is he came over and it was, you know, casual conversation, you know, smoked a little bit at me. He didn't smoke, okay? But I was, and you know, it was nothing different from how it had been at any other time. So I didn't have a reason to think, anything bad was gonna happen or whatever. So I remember being in the back part of my house. Now at this time, um, it's kind of complicated to explain how my house was made, but all I remember is that I was in the back part of the house when he came back there and told me that he was gonna go to the store, go to the gas station or something like that, go to the store to get some juice or something. I forgot. But I remember him asking me, did I want anything? Do I want anything? Yeah, my damn purse. But anyway, he left, guys, after he asked me did I want something. Like, remember, I'm in the back part of the house, okay? And I didn't think anything weird was going on. So, I kept doing what I was doing. Okay, throat was getting dry. But anyway, I was in the back of the house. Don't remember what I was doing, but I was back there. So I didn't have a reason to think anything odd. So whenever I was done doing what I was doing, I walked back to the front of the house, like the living room area, and I noticed that where I put my purse was, not there, because I didn't put it up or anything. I didn't feel like I had to. But anyway, it was the type of purse that was like this. That's why I had this purse right here. But it was the type of purse that was blingy like this. And at one point, I only carried purses like this because I just thought they were really fancy, as you can see. Okay. All the bling and stuff that's on there. But this is a smaller version of the purse that he stole. The one that he stole was big, and it had like tricolors of bronze and rose gold, and it was beautiful. I mean, it had more than just, these are just the round rhinestones. It had like intricate cuts of the gems and the way they were placed. I mean, it was just a beautiful, beautiful purse. And I can see how if a person saw this, maybe they might think, hey, she got some money in a purse like that or whatever. I didn't have no damn money in the purse, credit cards, ID, stuff like that was in there, but there was no cash. But I can't see how a person could make that mistake, and think that it was a lot of money or some money worth stealing anyway, and steal the purse. But you guys, it was just sad. So I tried to call him, and noticed that he wasn't answering his phone. And I'm like, oh shit, oh no. So I don't see my purse, and I'm like, oh no, okay, he got me. Dude done ripped me off. He got my bag, okay? So even though I know I didn't hide my purse, I started looking for it, okay? I'm looking in the closet, in the bedroom, and I'm just looking for it in places that I know I wouldn't even put it. So I knew where it was, because this house was not as spacious, and it was spacious, but not that spacious, like for me not to know where my things are. I mean, where your things are in your home, okay? You just do. So I was like, damn, he's not answering. What am I gonna do? So I don't know why, but I went downstairs out of the house. I started looking for my purse. I was thinking maybe once he got the purse and went through it and saw that there was no money in it, maybe he would have thrown it out or something. I really was just wishful thinking. I just wanted my purse back. Yeah, my ID and all that stuff too, but I'm just saying I wanted my damn purse. Okay, so I'm looking on the side of the house. I'm looking even in the alley, like behind the house. Like I just wanted to find my purse. It wasn't out there, guys. He had it, and I mean, I tell you, he never came back. Never answered the phone. I was sending texts and saying, you know, all type of stuff like, dude, why? Like, really? I just can't believe that he would do that, you know. But I guess, you know, I'm just saying that you never know. You never know who might rob you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you know, because I used to rob people. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It is kind of smart, you know, if you plotting on something for somebody who may have something what you want or whatever, money, cash, whatever, jewels, whatever, okay. Um, uh, shit. All I'm gonna say is this. When I was out there doing that type of stuff, I did have a target, okay? Most of the time, okay? What I'm saying is this, guys. I at least targeted somewhere I could get something from, though. Like, to target somebody and you don't even get shit is like, that's just a waste. It was just a waste. Like, I just feel like, but it is smarter though to try to get to know the person that you plan on taking. You know, that is, you know, the right way to do it if you're smart. I mean, you don't want to come off as not being able to be trusted. So if you come off as a friend, you know, come off as cool because you come around and, you know, you've been around a bit and this person is comfortable with you. I mean, that really is the best way if you're going to get somebody. That's the best way to go about it. But it still is very upsetting when you go through with it and you don't even get nothing. Like, you know. And I just felt like, why, dude? Why? Why would you waste all this time, all this energy, you know, all these texts and, you know, phone conversations and talking about his baby mama and his daughter and his job and, you know, just making it seem so genuine when it really, really wasn't. Beats me, you know. You don't always know why people do the things that they do. You could only speak for yourself, and that's why I did, you know. Like I said, when I was out there doing that type of stuff, you know, I had a target. You know, how could you not have a target, you know, at least what you think is a worthy target? You know, you're supposed to do your homework and stuff before you do stuff like that, you know, if you're going to do it. I'm not trying to tell people, you know, how to rob, you know, nobody. But I'm just saying, you know, you got to think about it, be smart about it. If you're going to do the shit, do it right or whatever, you know. But I'm not saying do it, but I'm just saying in my case, that was my mentality and that's how I thought. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to try to do it and at least come out of it with something worth the whole effort. So I'm going to be honest, sometimes I hit, sometimes I didn't. But most of the time, I got something, you know, something that I felt was worth the whole effort. But anyway, y'all, yeah, you never know who your friends are. You know, you never know. And not just friends. I'm talking about like partners or whatever. You don't know. People that are trying to get close to you because they want like a maybe intimate relationship with you or something like that. What I'm saying is you still just never know, you know, about people. And it's so sad that people go to the extremes, I feel, to screw you over. And damn, you know, dude, I just felt like you had nothing to show for, you know, what you did. I mean, you got that purse though, you know, because I did pay about, I think 50, maybe a little more than $50 for the purse. That was it. But, you know, he probably got that. He probably just sold the purse, you know, itself. I know he could have got some money for that. But damn, you know, dude just didn't come off to me as being, you know, that hard up to where he would have to, you know, steal somebody's purse to sell it. You never know about people, you know. Sad situation, but it was just something that just was on my mind. I thought about it, I think, yesterday or the day before, and I just thought that, you know, It would be a little bit interesting to tell the story about how it happened and just how you should always put your shit up. I mean, if you if you're gonna have some company, put your shit up. Put it up. Put it up. Okay. Put your items away. Okay. In a closet, in another room, behind a couch, somewhere. Okay. If you're dating somebody or whatever and you just don't know, and that person comes to your house and you're moving about your house or doing whatever and you really cannot keep an eye on that person, put your shit up. Just put it up. Okay. um Sad to have to give that type of advice, but just put it up and you'll be a lot better off. Okay guys, I'm gonna get going. I think I'm gonna go put a lasagna in the oven, and I might be back with another video. So stay tuned in. Thanks for watching, guys.